my side. I'm Prasant Thakre. Welcome in the series of AWS Solution Architect Certification Exam. So let's jump on the question. This question related to the VPC and the private subnet and the resources which needs to be get access from the outside and residing into the private subnet. So let's jump on the question. A company has instances in private subnet that require outbound access to the internet. So question is extremely simple that you are having EC2 instances, or it could be your database instances that is there into the private subnet, and outbound access is required. Sometime you need to patch your databases, or might be there are some kind of maintenance activity needs to be done. So how your administrator can access this private subnets instances? Let's jump on the option. Option says assigning a public IP address to the instances. So that is wrong. If you are assigning, then itself is become a public subnet. So that is wrong. So uh, if in case of public IP address, it is not possible to achieve this one because your subnet itself is private. Updating the route table associated with the subnet to the point internet traffic through a NAT gateway. So NAT gateway is very useful when you want to access to your resources which are to your instances which are there into the private subnet. So we will go in more detail in the next slide how what is the NAT gateway and how we can utilize it to access such kind of instances. Updating the security group associated with the subnet to allow the ingress to the 0.0. This is the wrong because if it is in the private subnet, then even though if you are doing the security group update, it will not be useful to do the um to achieve this requirement. D is the routing traffic from the instances through a VPC endpoint that has internet access. So that could be possible by using the VPC endpoint, but here it is trying to say how we can access the instances which are there inside the private subnet. And it is VPC endpoint is useful when you want to communicate between the two VPC instances. One is the this is the one VPC and this is the another VPC. So with the help of VPC endpoints, you can have the communication between two VPCs. But here the question is trying to say like that how we can access the instances which is there inside the private instance. So let's jump in the next slide for more detail about the NAT gateway. So here we are having a public subnet and here we are having the private subnet. Private subnet having that web server or application server, and this we want to access it, and this is the NAT gateway. So NAT gateway needs to be configured into the public subnet so that we can access it from the outside through the internet. And here in the route table, yes, we need to have the entries for the NAT gateway so that only NAT gateway can access it, not the other instances can access this private instances, and then output access will get provided. So the correct answer is this one. By using the NAT gateway, you can achieve this requirement. That's all from my side. Thank you.